When I wake up in the morning and the minutes in the morning, and then I'm gonna lift some weights. Then I go to the store and get something to eat. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna beast her cheeks. It's alright, cause it's Baba Tuesday. Yeah. Woo! Dang! I love this jam. It is March 7th, 2016. I am your host, Baba Tuesday, and before I get up in the mix, I want to thank you, my creator. I did that LL Cool J. I want to thank you. Hey love, hey lover, this is more than a crush. Hey lover, this is more than a crush. Huh? I did my LL Cool J. I want to thank my creator. Thank you for waking me up today. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to. I know that life is crazy, but you blessed me with another day. Now, with that said, now I could get into what the hell I'm going to be saying today. The topic today is going to be, what is stopping you from being the person that you want to be? Right? That's going to be the topic. But first, I was kind of listening to the radio this morning on my way in these streets, because you know I'm always in these streets, right? And it was like a segment on this on the what morning show, the Steve Harvey morning show, where people call in and tell them what happened over the weekend or whatnot. And this lady calls in and says that she slept with her best friend's man because her best friend slept with her man or husband in the past. So now she did it to her in the future while she was on a grocery run. Trust issues. That's all I gotta say. And people ask me, why you want to get a surrogate mother? Listen, man, I ain't got time for no bullshit, right? Cheating and shit, you know what I mean? Why don't you, I would rather you say, hey, let's be in an open relationship than you cheat on me, right? You break my trust, then if Young Metro don't trust you, I don't. I'ma shoot you. You know what I mean? And then, let's see, this other dude called up and said that he was at Walmart in the parking lot, and this dude needed a jump. So he started, he started jumping like the dude's car so the engine can start, so the battery can get the power, right? And they got in some conversation, and the dude that was helping the other dude jump his car found out that he was sleeping with dude's wife, right? And the kicker is this dude is like big as Shaq. The husband is like big as Shaq, and the dude is like, he said he's tall as Kevin Hart. And he said he immediately, after jumping the dude's car, called up girl, dude's wife, and said, I don't want no part of that, right? So that's crazy. I know some dudes that don't mind, you know, sleeping with other people's wives and girlfriends, but man, I don't want to do that shit, man. I saw footage of this dude basically found out that his girl was cheating on him. He pulls up on dude that's cheating, shoots dude in the stomach, shoots dude in the head two or three times, and I think shoots his girl or whatnot. I'm just like, yo, first and foremost, this shit is on Facebook. Second, that just goes to show you people are crazy. There's some people out there that's like, yo, listen, I know that if you break my trust, I'll cut you off like that. But I'm not going to prison over no pussy. And I'm not trying to die over no pussy. It's not worth it. It really isn't. Knowing, like, if it happens, I didn't know about it. I didn't know about the situation. I'm just very, very cautious about that, man. Because, listen, if you were broke up with your ex and if he's crazy, listen, I don't want no fucking part of that. You good luck, right? Shoot, I'll envision myself, hey, I'll just go overseas. I'll go to fucking England and get me a chick that has some accent. I'll go to France. I don't have to deal with you and your crazy boyfriend or a husband that I don't know about. Forget that, man. That's why I probe. I try to probe. Before I probe, I probe. Alright? I just wanted to get that off my chest. So what is stopping you from being the person that you want to be? I think I touched on this subject before. I think a lot of it might have to do with procrastination. A lot of people procrastinate. I know I was a big procrastinator, you know. Procrastination makes you question your actions or your future actions. It sometimes puts doubt in your mind. And listen, your mind is your best shield and your best and a weapon. There's a shield and a weapon, right? You can use it to help you or hurt you. Your worst enemy is yourself. Your biggest competition is yourself, and your mind is where it's at. You know, there's some people that are incarcerated, or in some shape or form, and they're living a good life because they make the best out of it, and it's all mental, right? So procrastination is basically you being Julius Caesar and Brutus at the same time, and you stab your own self. E tu, Brute. E tu, Brute. And you know what? Why every time when we do Julius Caesar in school, why did I have to be Brutus and shit? You know? And I hate fucking reading out loud, first and foremost. And why do I have to be the violent one? Huh? Why can I not be Julius Caesar and shit? Anyways, procrastination, kick that shit out. Let's see. Listening to other people / people projecting their limitations upon you. A lot of people don't understand, like, sometimes when you have a plan, it's good to, you know, let certain people hear it. But at the same time, if it's your plan and you feel 100% about it, go ahead and do it. Because a lot of people project their limitations upon you. When you say hey, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, they're like, oh, why don't you just do this? It's better just to focus on one thing. Listen, if you feel like you want to do that, go do it, you know? And if they give you advice and it turns out that they were right, hey, you live and you learn, you know? And if those are the type of people that say, hey, I told you so, you want to kind of question, like, sometimes being belittled, being kicked while you're down, you don't want to be around people like that. So usually keep your plans to yourself. Trust only a chosen few about your ideas, right? What's stopping you from being the person that you are? Jealousy. Sometimes you get caught up in, you feel like, this has never happened to me per se, because I always snap out of it, but sometimes you feel like you deserve what somebody else has. You know, maybe you're not putting in the same work as they are, or maybe they just caught a break faster than you. But there's a lot of people out there, and if you are one of these people, and you feel like some people call it hating, right? If you feel like you are better than somebody else and they're achieving more than you, you need to cut that out right there, right? Go at your own pace, right? Like I said before, you are battling against yourself, right? So if you put in your work and you're skilled at what you do, it's gonna happen. It might not happen the way you want it to happen, but it's gonna happen. And that kind of segues into my next thing is plan. Always make plans, always make preparations, right? But just know, sometimes your plan is going to not go the direction that you want to go, right? It's going to be up and down all the way around. It's not just going to be lateral. Hardly ever it goes like according to plan, right? But just always prepare. If you prepare and plan, you'll be in good shape, because even if your plan doesn't go as planned, you're prepared. You see what I'm saying? I'm playing with words, you know what I mean? I'm playing with words right there. But I gotta go to Walmart real quick, get some chicken, and I'll finish up. Hold on.
I feel so good. This is my for a minute. Why you on your back?
Hey, so what's up? Can a nigga get no good?
Break you up like you
Hey, number, and I'll call. Man, do people? I haven't been to the club in a minute. Like, do people still freak on girls? Do dudes still freak on girls? I don't know what's going on. I mean, with the music going on these days and the separation of dancing, do people like bump and grind anymore? Because like, if I go into the in the club and step through the door, trust me, I'm gonna be dancing up on some hope. You see what I'm saying? Because I was raised by my daddy. You know what I mean? What it is, what's up? Gonna be them good? Shit. Alright, so what is stopping you from being the person that you want to be? Let's see. Getting sidelined, getting caught up in BS, right? When you're on a track to success, following your dreams, there's going to be a lot of people who you need to kind of weed out of your life. Not necessarily completely drop them out of your life unless you have to, but a lot of people won't be on the same page as you, right? So, for instance, I was really big into the nightlife type of lifestyle, right? But when I got on the path of, you know, where I want to be and how I really want to live my life, some of my friends and everything, you know, I had to let go. You know, I still keep in contact with them, but I just don't, you know, I don't hang out with them anymore. You know what I mean? And the cool ones know it. If they're not cool about it, I don't really give a shit. It's my life, you know. I'm not gonna diss them or anything like that. So, getting sidetracked. The only way I'm going out is maybe occasionally, and or if I'm getting paid for it. That's the only reason why you'll see me out, right? So getting sidetracked, getting caught up in BS, chasing after chicks and everything like that. Like if you're a dude and you got goals and stuff, listen, man, I think I'm on. I think that I'm on to something when I am so busy that now that I'm like trying to, you know, I'm not saying I'm trying to holla at chicks, but like I know my future is about to be lit, right? Nobody else can see that. So the honey dips that I'm talking to right now, they're just like, so okay, fine, that is okay, you know, because I'm like, I tell them, hey, to be honest with you, I don't have all the time in the world for you. I can't show you that attention. I can't take you out like you probably want to be taken out. I can tell you jokes, I can make you laugh, and I can get in that ass. That's the only thing I can provide for you. I'm good being a side dude. Not necessarily you having a boyfriend or whatnot, but if you have a lot of dudes on your team, yo, let me be second string, you know? That's the only thing I can provide. None of them are really digging that, which is okay, because I know that once I am successful in society's eyes and I have money in society's eyes, like, it's gonna be flocking. They're gonna be flocking, man. I've seen it happen. Hell, I was there once before. You know, it's nothing. You know, I'm content to just being with myself. You know what I mean? Hell, I'll do that. You know, so like, you're not going to use. The last thing I'm going to have done to me is a female using her sexuality or sexual favors as bargaining chips. No. But am I using mine as a bargaining chip? No, because I'm being straight up. But listen, I'm not a simp. I refuse to be a simp. You know? So don't get sidetracked. And vice versa with chicks. You know, be successful. Don't get sidetracked. Don't be fighting over no dude that's I never understood that. Chicks fighting over a dude that's boning like 2 chicks. Man, it makes no sense. But chicks do that. You know? Let's see, sidetracked. Fear. I guess fear kind of intertwines with procrastination, but don't listen. You never want to if you're doing something, if you're out of your comfort zone, but you're pursuing your dreams, and you're trying and you have to do this to become the person that you see yourself. Do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because once you get over that fear, you're like, okay. And then you just move on to the next level. Let's go. Let's get it. You know, fear is also a mind thing. You know what I mean? So you're battling yourself. You know, once you got your mind, body, and soul in line, especially here's another thing. I'm gonna segue into know yourself. A lot of people are walking around right now who don't know themselves, who are not true to themselves, who don't stop analyze their strengths and weaknesses. There's people out there who are trying to be leaders, but they're really followers. They listen to other people's opinions, and their opinions control them. They dress like everybody else. They try to fit in. Know yourself. If you have to be a lone wolf, be a lone wolf. You know? Be positive. Be optimistic. Have faith if you're religious, and or have hope. You know? Have faith and hope. Shit. I guess you don't even have to be religious to have that, but have both of them. Right? And that goes into like speaking stuff into existence. Envisioning every day how you're going to look, how you're going to be, how you're going to treat other people, how you're going to use your money or your success or the platform that you want. Envision all those things every fucking day. No days off. Envision that every day. Every day, envision it. And take action. That's another step. Take action. Opposite of procrastination. Take action. Even if it's a damn baby step, make it a step. Even if you have to take months off and politic and put stuff in place in order for the gears to move in the right direction, do that. And that also goes with planning, right? And preparation H. So yeah, do those things, man. Be that person that you want to be. You know, create that platform. You know yourself. Be positive. Don't be walking around being some goddamn dickhead. Shit's not cool. And if you're around dickheads and you don't like dickheads, then don't be around dickheads. It's easy. Know your worth. That is the last thing that just popped in my mind. Know your worth. Last thing you want to do is get underpaid or unappreciated, and or put yourself in a position where money is going to be controlling your creativity or who you are, and that's going to jeopardize you in the long run, right? But know your worth. And that doesn't necessarily have to be money. but just know your worth, man. Know what you bring to the table, right? If it's loyalty is something that is priceless, man. That's one thing that's priceless. And once a lot of people know that you're loyal to the soil, as E40 would say, shit, that would put you in the right position. See, you guys almost got me cussing and shit. So know your worth. But if you all about that money, you'll do anything for money, then do that. If you can sleep at night, do that. If you can take advantage of other people, I guess do that. I'm not gonna do that because that's not me, right? There's people out there that'll take advantage of you, so you got to watch your surroundings, man. Always watch your surroundings, man. And I say this all the time. The person that you are doing business with can easily turn into your enemy. So be cautious. Don't be taken advantage of. Don't do nobody dirty. So if shit hits the fan, you good mentally. You can go to sleep at night, right? And that's also, think about this too. I did say, be selective for who you tell your ideas to, your full ideas to. You know, you just got to protect yourself, man. So you do those things, you work on those things, and trust me, I'm still working on this stuff. I'm getting into the thick of all this shit, right? I'm politicking right now. I'm not into politics, right? I'm politicking right now, but I'm not into politics, right? I'm getting prepared because I know shit is starting to pick up, move fast for me. So I'm going through the whole thing, right? So you guys do that, and that'll help you become that person that you envision yourself. Especially if you're gonna get in any kind of industry, any kind of corporate America business. Anything, apply to the stuff that I said. So if you guys have any other comments or anything that I've missed or whatnot, please write the comments down below. I am your host, Bye Tuesday. And with that said, learn as much as you can. Become your own guru, because nobody knows your body better than you do. Peace. I think of you. I want to be honest. If your game is strong, give me a call, boo. If your love is strong, I'll give it all to you.